Warning. This is your disclaimer to let you know that this is a racially driven conversation. So to all the people who don't see color or why you gotta make everything about race? This video ain't for you, bro. So go ahead and keep scrolling because I ain't trying to hear none of that crying in my comments. Now, for those who can actually talk about race without being easily offended and have fun with it, let's talk about it, bro, because this is a good topic. Listen, Rashard Mendenhall tweeted that white people aren't good at football, and to prove it, we should have a white versus black bowl. Now, as somebody who loves football, who loves to keep it real, and also is not racist, I think some of y'all got the white team up. Like, hey, listen, let's call it what it is. Some of y'all got the white team up. You mean to tell me if I could pick an all-white team of active players, oh, at quarterback, I'm picking Josh Allen, a.k.a. my white Cam Newton with better throwing mechanics. I'm picking Christian McCaffrey, who I consider the best running back in football. Got the Triple Crown winner in Cooper Kupp. On the opposite side, I got a legend in his own right in Adam Thielen. And then at tight end, I got Travis Kelce, arguably the greatest tight end of all time. Ooh! Listen, bro, don't even get me started on the offensive line. Now, when it comes to the all-white team, that secondary going to be some bullshit. But besides that, pass rush, Max Crosby, the Bosa brothers, TJ Watt is really sick on that side, bro. Don't get it up. So I just want to say, to even things out, we got to put the biracial kids in the pool and let the teams draft. Because you can't just have Patrick Mahomes or Mike Evans. You got to draft them. So who do y'all think will win with these rules?
The conversation is gaining traction, so I figured we up it a notch. You feel me? So I decided to create two teams, the all-white team and the all-black team. Now, mind you, these names are interchangeable. So don't hop in my comments talking about, why'd you pick him? You should have picked. Relax. Pick the players that you want, put them on the roster, and see who you think will win amongst the teams. It's that simple. So boom, starting with the all-white team. I picked Kyle Shanahan over Bill Belichick because I felt like Kyle Shanahan is the better modern-day coach. At quarterback, Josh Allen. Running back, Christian McCaffrey. At wide receivers, I have Cooper Kupp, Adam Thielen, and I have Travis Kelce. I get it. He's a tight end, but he's a receiving tight end. Because at my true tight end position, I have George Kittle. And we know, with this all-white team, they're going to have to run some tight end sets. And last but not least, we have the 5 offensive linemen. I'm only specifying Lane Johnson. Y'all can pick whatever ones that y'all want, but I just felt like it was going to take too much time to pick all these damn linemen. Now, the all-black team, head coach, Mike Tomlin. That's a no-brainer. Lamar Jackson. You can't get more dynamic than a player who can use his arm and legs. You got Derrick Henry at running back. At wide receiver, though, you got Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, and Jettis. Ka! Then you got David Njoku at tight end, and last but not least, you got Trent Williams and 4 other black offensive linemen that you want to choose. Now it's time for defense, but I got to give you a disclaimer. The all-white secondary, let's keep it real. That was bad. Like, it was terrible, to the point the way it was damn near non-existent. So I had to help them out a little bit by giving them some biracial players at the DB position. Now listen, some of y'all gonna think that's unfair, but we gotta level out the playing field somehow. Bro, Devontae Adams, Jettis, and Tyreek? Nah, so I gave him a couple people. Now with that being said, we got Harrison Smith, we got Byron Murphy, we got Jesse Bates III, and Jordan Poyer at defensive back. Now mind you, they play different positions. Some are corners, some are safeties. I'm not going off of that. I'm going by just straight defensive backs and dogs. Straight up. Linebacker, we have Alex Singleton. We got Logan Wilson, and we got TJ Watt. At edge rusher, we got Max Crosby and Nick Bosa. Inside lineman. Now, this guy used to play interior lineman back in high school. Joey Bosa. And I'm putting Aiden Hutchinson. Remember, we're trying to stack the deck. I don't care if they really D tackles. We gonna make it work. And for your return specialist, you got Braxton Berrios and you got Justin Tucker at kicker. Now it's time for the all-black defense, where we have Jalen Ramsey, Sauce Gardner, Derwin James, and Patrick Surtain all at the DB positions. Now remember, I'm not dividing these by safeties and corners. It's just overall DBs on some NFL street type shit. Now, linebacker, you got Micah Parsons, Roquan Smith, and Bobby Wagner. On your edge, you have Myles Garrett and Khalil Mack. And then your interior defensive linemen, you have Aaron Donald and Cameron Hayward. And last but not least, for special teams, you got Keyshawn Nixon as your return specialist. And your kicker is Presley Harvin, because I don't think we have any damn black kickers in the NFL, so we got to use the lone black punter to be our kicker. So with all that being said, remember, these rosters are interchangeable. Plug and play whoever. But ultimately, I want you to give your opinion on how competitive you think this game will be. And if you think it will be competitive, who do you think will be victorious in the end?